An early morning fire causes firefighters from across La Crosse County to respond and thousands of people to be asked to stay inside their homes. The large fire broke out at about 2 o'clock this morning at Omaha Track in the town of Campbell. The thick smoke led to thousands of residents in the area being asked to stay in place. Omaha Track is located on the 800 block of Bainbridge Street, just south of Huck Finn's restaurant on French Island. Omaha Track is a company that provides a number of products and services to the rail industry, including the disposal of old railroad ties. They put the ties through a wood chipper and then send those wood chips to Xcel Energy, which uses them as fuel. The company has operated on French Island since the early 1990s and has been in its current location since 2002. In 2008, the facility converted to an electric chipping system to minimize the risk of fire. We asked Omaha Track to comment on the fire this morning, and they sent us a statement in response saying in part, quote, Omaha Track wants to express our deep appreciation to the Campbell, La Crescent, La Crosse, and Shelby fire departments for their quick and efficient response to the fire at our French Island chipping facility. We are thankful that there were no injuries to any of our employees or to fire department personnel in containing this fire. Omaha Track is committed to safety and will be diligent in our response to this serious incident. News 8's Nick Ragnar was at the scene all morning long, I should say. He joins us now with the details.
Dozens of firefighters rushed to the scene here at Omaha Track in French Island after a worker at a nearby business called emergency dispatchers about a wood chipper fire. However, the building was full with mounds of wood chips, meaning once first responders got here, the fire took off. When firefighters arrived on scene, they immediately saw 20-foot-high flames coming from the Omaha Track wood chip building.
It kind of really took off into the building. It'd be like anybody's house. You filled it with wood chips or even paper and lit it up, it's going to go pretty quick.
As the fire continued to spread, emergency crews on scene knew they needed more hands on deck.
This escalated all the way to a third box alarm,
meaning more water was needed to combat the growing flames.
It brought in multiple tenders from Bangor, Stoddard, La Crescent, Onalaska.
Eventually, almost 40 firefighters were on scene at one time, some working to put out the fire, others to prevent it from spreading.
There was also a fuel tank, so we kept hand lines and kept them cool. That was our first assignment.
And after nearly 6 hours of battling, firefighters knocked those 20-foot flames down to just smoking embers.
So we're spreading out the wood chips right now, which helps that we have this big of an area, so they're spreading it out, so we won't have to really worry about hot spots per se.
The state fire marshal is assisting the Town of Campbell Fire Department in finding a cause of this fire. Reporting in French Island, Nick Ragnar, News 8.